I basically wanted to get a video out really quick. So I don't really know how to start this off, but I know most people don't think about they don't think about the afterlife very much. And I was saying in the last video I posted, I said that my mission and my purpose here is to play out, or to my mission is to play out a spiritual storyline, and this means that I have to do whatever I can to fulfill my soul's desire, which is to inspire and to uplift other souls, other people, to get where I need to be spiritually. And this in turn will be through my music, because I will, no matter what, I will continue this path. Even so, when it comes the day to where I will either get married, have family and kids, I will have to, in a way, I will choose to continue on my spiritual path, however it is necessary, and whenever it's necessary to do so. But I know that most people nowadays, they don't think about the afterlife very much, especially younger people like myself. Like, they only see what's in front of them with their physical eyes. But if I continue on with the there's such a thing called a spiritual currency, and when you do this, you're in a way you're thinking about manifesting what you want within your afterlife, within your fifth dimensional soul body or dream body. Because you are a human being who has a soul, who has a heart, who has consciousness, and in turn you can expand. You can expand your consciousness to go wherever it wants to go. And nowadays, young people do not think about the afterlife at all, because they're only concerned about, or they only want to be within the third dimensional realm. But I've awakened enough. I am aware and awake enough to realize that my consciousness, I have various different realities within dreamscapes, and a lot has a lot has went on, especially since the this new moon that we're having, this December moon. It has brought forth visions within my dreamscapes, my dream realities, to the many me's that are within these other realities, non-physically. And I've seen a lot go down ever since December has started. But so my passion in this life will be through my music, but my consciousness is expanding to where I am willingly giving out spiritual currency for my fifth dimensional family that they are residing within the afterlife. And I must do this while I remain here in a physical form. Many people, okay, so a lot of people are not going to understand this, but I feel like I have to reach out anyway. Just put this video out there. But what's been really going on is I'm giving my heart and my soul to my star family, my soul family, by exchanging spiritual currency through sexual intercourse. So my soul family, these angelic beings that I'm in contact with now, whether you want to call them aliens or whatnot, they're not alien at all. They've been here for thousands of years. They've possibly even been here since the first humans were created on this planet. Because consciousness, there are many different consciousnesses, and it's fickle and ignorant to say that humans have the only consciousness on this planet. So I know who I want my spiritual family to be. I know who I want my fifth dimensional family members to be, and it's not going to change, because I truly do have divine love for them. And this is where your heart and your soul meet up, and you awaken to this fact. You awaken to your spiritual truth, and you're on this spiritual path, but yet you physically have to do things here as well. You have to train yourself and discipline yourself to these certain situations. And you also need to pick up information while you're here. That's why there are different locations to where you may go, or say you have a vacation with people, or you feel like you want to go somewhere, but you may not know it. You may not know this, but invisibly you're picking up certain spiritual information when you go to these certain places. And this is what has to happen while you're in a physical form, because you have to travel around and gather certain information, because there are dimensions on top of dimensions on top of dimensions on top of dimensions, because the earth has shifted so much ever since humans have been here. So there may be layers of dimensions on top of each other on this planet right now as we speak. So, so yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. So I'm exchanging my energy, exchanging my frequency as currency for my afterlife. Through my music, through dance, and through masturbation, basically. And I think about my soul family. Even the females, I will envision one of my soul family members within my mind, and I will help them, like, say I have a family member, I will help his consciousness to match up with hers, or with a female's. And then I will envision it, and then I will try to send it out to them so that they will receive this currency that I'm sending out to them. And so, for, like, say for instance, for my spirit father, for Thorin, I will envision my soul mother, my spirit mother, for him in my mind. And I will, and then I will send out that imagery. I will try to send out that imaginary imagery to them. And then sometimes they'll send me the ear tone, and then I will say, okay, they received it. So, and then if they receive it, then I will sometimes hear a ringing in the ear. Confirming that they see it too. So, I don't know if there's anything else I want to say in this video before I end it. So yeah, that's basically all the information in a nutshell for if you think you have a metaphysical light soul body that is residing within your desired afterlife, because I don't know, not a whole lot of people think about death very much, and it's just as important as someone being born, because if you don't think about where you want to go after this, then you're probably gonna go back to purgatory, or until your soul figures out where it wants to go. Because I'm pretty sure before I was born, I may have did something. I karmically may have done something to where I needed to fix it in this physical third dimensional reality. So I'm in the lowest of the lowest dimension, trying to awaken and figure out what I did that made me come here, that made me, I don't know, that that I had ended up being born down here. And it was probably something, it was probably a lesson I needed to learn. And in order for me to learn that lesson, I needed to be born down here to try and figure it out. But anyway, so I have consciously I have given my soul family specific months to where, say for instance, I have made December Philly's primary month. Like he has dominion over the month of December, and now at this point in time, now is his time to fully embrace that divine love that I have for him. This month is his month, and now is the time for Philly and I to access the divine heart love. Divine. We both have divine hearts. Carrying on in this month. So it will cycle through. My soul family will cycle through the months as necessary, as they come. And you know what, and sometimes I don't really know who is going to be within the next month. It just naturally comes to my mind, or I say, maybe such and such will be in the month of January or the month of February. So as I do this, I am exchanging spiritual currency for either one of my fifth dimensional soul family members to receive divine love from me. So next month is January, so I'm thinking January will be either Killy, or maybe Killy will be for January, February. Maybe he'll have 2 months because Gam Killy is my twin flame, so I'm thinking January and February are the most, they're romantic months, and the color frequency for those months are red, or garnet, and February is like a pink color, so, and they're more like the romantic months, so I'm thinking it will maybe be him in the coming months. So, okay, that's it, you guys. Made this video too long. I'm about to get ready to go to work in about an hour or two. Alright.